Yeah. Damn it.
Okay. Um,
You got the time. The season's gonna
we're
start so
here on
next week.
Freedom Racing Network. We've got the cars lined up ready to get racing here at Daytona. Once again, Thursday night. Let's have a good race. Don't go yet. I'll put the countdown.
Yeah, he almost went.
What's
Welcome
that
to the
mean?
pre-race show. There's no pre-race show. We're gonna go straight to racing.
I'm hoping more people they show
Four
up here.
cars. Here we go.
They're racing once again here at
Oh, there's
Daytona.
gonna be 20 laps.
It goes by quick.
20 laps
Uh-oh.
of all this. So
Lag on my end.
get ready, guys, to see some peaceful racing. Maybe.
We've got the 5 out front. We've got the
Going
20
for
car.
this one.
Earlier today, Toyota, they got an updated aero package. This is going to allow them to push better on the Super Speedways, and their seat will be better.
Wonder how the Chevys and Fords will respond to that.
We're going to see what they can do here.
Oh. Just a little late blocking there. Trying to make some moves, but
Tony car, he's going to
only
get
4
good push
cars.
there.
Shouldn't be too much movement.
There might be more people who show up.
Hopefully.
We've got the Tony car out front. He's going inside. 5 car, he's going to work with that
I'm gonna
Chevy.
try to the
No,
lead with the
he's
15.
not going to work with the Chevy, but now he is, I guess, getting trying to block, but that Tony, he's on the inside there. He's got no help. Hopefully that 45 car, he can get up behind him and get a good push.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, the 15 should not have pushed it, but almost lost it there. But dang, in the door,
Got
45 to the wall.
somebody around. Got somebody around here.
And there's the
Whoa,
25
45 in the ground.
Just gonna say it's one
45
car.
saves it.
He might be able to stay in the draft here.
I think I
Hey,
doubt
right,
it. I
save
don't
it.
think so. I think he's too far.
Oh, steered the fuck out of that. Holy shit.
And that was the radio of the 45.
Ooh, taking a lead. Right from the 20.
Goes to 15
Oh,
to the
you're
lead.
tiny.
20 gonna go nice push.
You
Whoa!
almost
Yeah, just might not want to. You guys might not want to keep on trading back bumpers for too long.
Yeah, because it will cost you guys to get someone up to the wall or someone to the grass.
He's got the 20. He's gonna give a good push to that 15. As you can see, he's able to stay right on that bumper.
Oh, okay, if I went in.
But the 5 goes to the inside. Is not gonna push. He's gonna force it.
He's gonna go inside. At the 20, he's gonna have a great run. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna, looks like he's gonna go outside. I thought he was
Oh no, he's
push
there.
On the wall.
What's the 20 gonna do here? Is he gonna push anybody? Or is he going to try attempt to make it 3 wide? Looks like he's got some more race here joining us here tonight. Great push by the 20 to 15.
20 just right behind 15.
20 and 15 can push
nice
each other
push.
good here.
But here comes the front to the inside of that 20 car.
Yesterday I helped him to Toyotas.
Got Carlos out front. He won yesterday, both of yesterday's fun races. He swept tonight. We've got somebody.
Here comes the 66 to join.
Looks like he's going to merge into this pack here tonight. We are getting more races here at Daytona. Looks like 20 is going to make a move. 20 going to.
Ooh, 20.
Could have gone inside, but almost gets hooked into the wall there. We don't know what happened.
The 5 was actually able to run, so that's a very good thing.
Went down a little bit. I almost got turned there. Close one.
Back is single file here as we're peaking lap 6. Carlos is going to lead that lap through here. He's a
I've been lost
driver.
already.
Staying right behind
Oh,
that 15
He's a
car.
driver and
Oh, they
owner.
get into the wall.
Somebody's around. Looks like it's a 66. Somebody.
Mr.
66 is gonna get around. There's a 09 pyro has
That's gonna be caution.
Carlos is out. Who's gonna get the race back?
It's gonna be the 15. I don't know why that 5 car, why he slowed down
He
so
backed
much.
off.
likely the 15.
He backed
That
off.
was
He didn't
a
want
big
take it.
mistake there. He could have had a good run there. Carlos wins the race back.
Well, I'm gonna do an interview with Carlos real quick. Carlos, it's Chase up in the booth. You got us.
Yes, I do.
How are you feeling so far? 7 laps in, finally first caution, and well, how are you feeling so far?
Well, you guys need to manage those
Find this freaking
run.
code.
Right, back it up. Back
That's
up.
nice.
Support forward. Back
Don't ask
up.
me. 5 car needs to back up.
Back it
5
up.
car, you guys have to back up. Leader needs to be at the line.
Yeah,
56.
66 should
5
back
car,
up as
can you
well.
hear us?
Don't line up yet.
You can't hear me.
He's not in the shed. I don't hear him. I'm on the line. Finally. Right there.
Line doing donuts in the grass.
Gosh, he pushed. What's going on?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna change this livery up. Junk.
I don't know what the 09
Oh,
was
the
taking so
09
long
still
to
good.
line up for.
We got 2 more racers now.
Oh my God.
09 and
You
just
know, you would think
recently
that
the
he's gone in the
66.
grass so much, you would think he knows not to go in the grass, but I don't know what that guy's
Well,
doing,
these
but we're going
cars too
green.
easily spin around, but
Don't go
the
in the
grass
grass.
is just the part you don't want to be in. That's for sure. Actually, if you read in the FRN network, you would have seen during the weekly news that the league owner is actually planning and wanting the grass to be remade and
The
modeled
only
in a
thing
way
he told
maybe.
me fix the front, I'd fix the front. We're just gonna keep everything else. So,
Now we'll see how this goes as the green
green
flag's
flag's
back in
out,
the air.
Daytona. 15 car out front. Everybody else can follow
Usually
behind.
right there.
While they ride like this, we're going to
Great
take the
big space,
opportunity to ride
man.
on board with the number 20 Toyota Camry.
That 5 car loaf is slowed down too.
Yeah, so riding on board here with the Suzuki driver, the number 20 Camry for at Flatline Motorsport. As you can see
Now
here,
with
he's going to get a great run. He's going to go right past
the
that
additional
45.
2 drivers, I think it's going to just get more chaotic from here now.
He's going 227.
Sanders.
Look at the run he's getting.
Huge.
He's already closed the gap. He's going to get right behind that 09.
Oh, fun.
He's going to take a run.
Goes down. Oh, the 15's just going to back out of it. He's going to back it out.
15 doesn't want to be involved in that as we've got a battle now. We started the race with 4 cars, now we've got 6 cars in the pack tonight here. We've got that number 66, but looks to be Frost, driver for Ford Racing Performance.
Oh, this is not a block.
They're a close ally of Jada Motorsports at the 66. Likes to put a block on.
Almost.
Everybody saves it. They're 3 wide for the lead, but Suzuki's going to lead that lap.
Man, it's going to be 3 wide there, but I don't even know who the blame car is. I think that's the 45. Going to be on the outside with the 66. 15 is going to be to the side, though.
Yeah, the 45. I'm going to make him one. I got to work on that.
These guys got to be very careful on the bumper lock
Oh,
because
09.
you could.
He's got somebody in the
What
wall.
The 45
And he's
stands.
around. The
Looks like it's
45's
45.
around.
We're just talking about him.
That's the second time. That's the second time this race, and he's gonna be very far back. I don't know if
Yeah,
he'll
thank you. Over.
have the
You
draft
gotta be
yet.
careful.
Fuckers.
You gotta be careful with bumper
Fucking
lock here.
turning.
And you just heard already of the 45. Not very happy.
Oh my god, the
and
5 car.
Oh,
almost
another one.
Probably the worst block we've seen.
And the 5 saves
He's
it.
gonna save it. He's gonna still be in the draft here. This might
Looks
allow
like
the
he almost
45
did
car
he
to
pretty
stay
much
in the
did
draft as
the
well.
drift.
The 5 car, he's in the
Yeah,
draft.
for the drift.
The 45, he's not even in the throttle. He could have stayed in the gas there. Puts on a paint scheme number 47.
Puts on a blue.
Looks like it's Ricky Spinhouse Jr. So go up front here on board with Carlos.
10 laps to go. That 09 got a huge first stop. Very wiggly crossing the line by the 20.
He did, yeah.
09 actually hits the wall.
We usually see a lot more Ford performance cars here. But it looks like tonight it's only one, and it's the 66 that's going to carry it for all of us. Or all of you guys in the Ford.
That 20's going to back off there. He went below the line just to slow down.
Drivers,
Might
they've
be a
got to be
smart
careful
move.
with bumper lock here. But if you can get a good push, if I've learned from racing and watching others race here, is you want to be able to hit them and slow down just a little bit. Whoa. You don't want to lock bumpers with them.
Whoa, everybody's got to be careful there. 15 smart move to slow down.
Is that legal? Oh, we've got somebody around.
Running to the wall. And they're spinning 2 cars around, 3 cars
Caution's
around.
out.
In turn 3, 4 cars involved. 15 got clipped, almost got turned.
No, I
That
saved
was
it.
very close.
It looks like there's no challenger here.
Almost got turned there.
Looks like it's going to go to Kabuki, the race back.
That's going to be very interesting. Hey, you know what, you Rex, you know, you've seen these races before. How do you think the 500 is going to do with this bumper locking? You've seen Super Speedway racing, and obviously so far in the fun races. How do you think the bumper lock, how crazy is that going to be during the 500?
I think the bumper lock, it's definitely going to contribute to a couple of wrecks, probably more than it should. But I think that it's just going to cause the drivers, they're going to have to drive more carefully. They're going to have to know how much they can push others and how much they need to lift. You can't just completely lock bumpers, but if you're able to like get a good push and push the right way, you should be able to push the person out front in front of you, get a good run on them, make a run, and do something with it. So I love this package. The drivers, they all Kabuki, they've said they love this Super Speedway package, so we're just going to go with what we've got. If it doesn't work out, we'll change it up a little bit.
Sounds pretty good. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that obviously we know these are fun races, but it gives us a good insight and a good idea of how these drivers, they race each other and how they're going to act and behave with each other during the actual 500. So hopefully these guys, you know, they stay calm for the first half of the race, you know, we don't get too much wrecks.
No, I think the biggest story we're going to see tonight, or not tonight, in the 500, it's going to be between Dale Earnhardt Incorporated and Outside Line Motorsports, or something, whatever team. Kabuki and Dale, they've formed an alliance. This is going to help out both of them.
It's going to be very interesting. One of your top 3 stories would most likely be Dale,
because
Kabuki, and the Fords themselves.
Dale and Kabuki, they don't like the Fords. They both publicly said it, and these are the 2 most aggressive drivers in the league. But they're also the most winningest drivers in the league. Dale with 10 wins, 1 Daytona 500, 1 championship, and Kabuki with 6 wins and 1 Coke 600 win back in season 1. So these are the 2 most aggressive drivers in the league you're talking about here.
Yeah, but we'll see how them Fords also race each other and against the other manufacturers. Obviously, a
We
lot of new
will.
drivers this season, a lot of new JDM drivers, new people in that team, and new people, new ownership, new everything pretty much. So Dell and Kabuki could have some competition maybe, but you never know.
They
Especially as we
might.
look at these fun races, you just
But these
see
two,
how these guys are racing.
Dale and Kabuki, they've had past rivalries before, so it's sort of surprising to see them work together. But they both said,
But come on, man.
as we've
Oh,
got
you
a
know
car
what?
around, they're going to be in the draft still. But as I was saying,
He'll be fine.
they both
Nope.
said
Nope,
that
and the
they
66 one
they
was
want to
missing.
remain, they want to stay the best drivers in the league, and I think that this is a whole new bunch of people compared to season 2. The cars are different, but I'm still expecting it's going to be Kabuki, it's going to be Dale up front, you're going to see Rusty out front, you're going to see the people who race those, especially the Inch cars on speedways like Homestead, Charlotte. You can see the guys like Dale and Kabuki and Rusty up front.
Yeah, of course.
That good race
I
here.
do
We've got
expect them to be
09.
out front the full
09 giving a
season,
good
but
push.
as well as remember that, obviously we have a lot of new drivers. Not just the Fords, but new Chevy cars, new Toyota drivers. Even they could also make some noise and challenge to be one of the other aggressive drivers like Dale and Kabuki too. Not just
They
the
have.
Fords, remember that.
But we're going to see what happens here. Dale, he's never lost a super speedway race in the league yet.
That would be a
See
big
if that
story
changes.
to watch. Can he keep that streak going?
Will he go 2 in a row at Daytona? There's been controversy with him just how we've
Oh,
got
the
somebody
15 left
around.
turn. Does he save it?
They all
He
save
saves
it.
it.
But yeah, there's been
Listen
controversy
to his
around Dale.
radio.
That's wrong. Don't force like that.
09, he's making a move.
Radio, ladies and gentlemen.
He's don't know what he's doing.
Oh, the 09. I don't think you want to be in the grass, buddy.
Oh, I had a
Not
couple
with
of
4
push
laps
laps.
to go.
5 car on the inside, Tony on the middle, 66 up high, but 15, he's going to push the 5. We've got Chevy working together, but 15, he's going to go to the far inside. That's not going to be good for 5 car, but 5 car, he's going to make a good
Whoa.
push. Here goes Carlos making
What
a
a
move
trade
on the
move.
20 car.
Oh, but 15's going to get a
Carlos with
bigger
a good push.
in the inside.
With a good push from Pyro. They're going to be out front. We're going to have Team Chevy. Those cars, they look very similar. So keep an eye on the number. At 66, he's going to try to put a late block on there. That's not allowed.
No, I know. But yep.
66
There was a new
pushing
rule
his
against
way
late
to the
blocks
inside.
earlier today. New
Oh,
rule against
speaking
late
of late
blocks in the
blocks.
races. So we've
I
got
wasn't
15.
blocking.
He's still out front.
Force down there.
15 to the inside. Where does he go? He
No,
stays
still
coming
15's
up
up,
top.
15's up top.
Pyro's
15 up
gonna
top,
stick with
09.
him.
They're trying to stick together.
He goes
15,
low now.
he's going to put a block on the inside. No help up top for that 09 of Pyro. 5 car, he's going to make a move to the outside. He's going to have a good run. But Carlos, he's going to have to help behind him.
Whoa, I don't think you want to be doing that, Carlos.
They're going to be side by side here.
with that.
66, he's going to get a good push to
You want
15,
the
but
back
no.
here.
Looks like Carlos is going to let off. He's had enough of it right now.
Now, a reminder to everybody that this is how, I think it was Carlos who won it yesterday.
He won it.
In a row.
He won from last to first in the final turn. So we're going to see what happens
So watch
here.
out for that.
Looks like they're going to get the white flag. He's got the 66 car. He's out front. We've got the 5 car. 66 looks like he's going to lift a little bit. The inside lane, they are all slowed up. Kabuki up top. No help. That Toyota. It's the white flag. 1 more lap to go here at Daytona.
Pyro in the 66.
Pyro.
Almost.
Don't know, but we've got Kabuki. He's making a move for the lead here. They're all spread out right now. It's between the 5 and the 20. We're going to see if these guys get to the back. Are they going to make a move, or what are they going to do? They're still side by side here. 09 going to go with the 15. Yeah, something. Here comes the 66.
Maybe
He's
3 wide here.
He's going to have a huge run there.
He's forcing his way through.
But here comes Pyro.
Let's go side by side. 09.
On the inside.
Carlos
making a mess. That's not legal, but it's going to be Pyro 09 car. He's going to win this race.
How about that?
Interesting finish we saw there tonight here at Daytona. I don't think we're going to do another one just because there's not as much people as yesterday, but 09, he takes the win. 15, he made some moves that might have been considered questionable.
It's gonna be very interesting, huh? These guys. This is giving us good
They try
insight.
to once
Like,
meet a party.
this is gonna be very interesting how the 500 and the duels happen, and I think
Well, the thing
this is
is,
gonna
in
be a
those
very good
races,
race to watch.
there's going to be a lot more strict officiating. There's going to be
That is
what?
very true.
It's going to be different.
It's one of the
And
cars already going back to the garage, getting ready to go back to their shop.
it'll be interesting because, what was I going to say? But yeah, we're going to have that race, Daytona, coming up. And Carlos, he's been doing great in these fun races. But if you think season 2, he had 0 top 5 finishes in 13 races. So that's not a stat that he wants to have, especially heading into season 3. So he's hopefully he's going to look for some redemption. But see the 09, awesome celebration there for the win.
As you can see, the other car is 66 and the 5 finally going back into the garage as well. Here is driver of the number 20 Toyota Camry. Very fun. I don't know if you have a microphone. You have a microphone.
Yeah.
Okay, Kabuki, my goat. So, tell us, how was that race from your perspective and that last lap, man? Tell us, step by step, detail to that last lap.
Well, I originally I was gonna hang way back and try to battle for the lead at the very end, but I ended up having someone behind me that I wanted to work with, so I decided to keep racing for position with 2 to go, and well, I didn't want to late block that Ford, so I just held it up top, and I guess you can see what happened.
Final question though, how are you feeling? As you've had a lot of news throughout the week with you shutting down your old Dodge program, and how are you feeling going into the Daytona 500?
I'm pretty excited to bring myself back home to Toyota where I started and should have finished, but I've just been pretty hyped with all the new alliances I've made and getting some of my old teammates back. It's been pretty good.
All right, well that is Kabuki driving the number 20. He's looking pretty strong for Daytona. He'll be one to watch for sure, as obviously new Toyota team or reunion with Toyota, I should say. He probably will most likely be a contender for the win at Daytona soon.
They also got an old teammate.
Yeah, and Pyro, there he is. Well, his car disappeared, but what a finish! What a race!
It's all good racing. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys again.
Very soon, to be fact.